Hello, grade 3s, and welcome to week 15, which is your final week of lessons for the academic year. Before I start our social studies lesson for today, I am basically going to ask you how your year has been in grade 3, how your teachers have been. I hope that you guys have had fun and that you learned quite a bit. I sure learned a lot from you guys as well. So thank you for the past academic year. Um, for social studies today, since you have a social studies quiz, and this is revision week, your social studies quiz takes place on Wednesday. So I am going to take you through a few of the things that you need to know or things that you need to go over from your social studies book for the quiz that is on Pearson. Right, I've already assigned it to you and it opens on Wednesday morning. So you should be able to access that anytime on Wednesday and complete it. And you'll get your mark once it has been completed. Pearson will shoot out or process or generate the mark for you. So here goes. So the very first page that you are going to turn to is page number 76 and 77. So I'm going to run you through what needs to be done on this page. Just give me 2 seconds to share that screen with you. Here we go. Here we go. So on the screen, you should see the social studies book for the work that we've been doing. So on page 76 and 77, it takes us back to lesson 1 of social studies that we started very many weeks ago. So in this lesson, we spoke about government structures and things like that. So what you basically need to do is go through a few of the definitions. So on every page in this book, basically you have these little boxes which say keywords at the top here in green for this unit. And over here you have one as well. So these keywords are the ones in bold black letters, and then you have the definition or the meaning of that word. And what you basically need to do is familiarize yourself with what these words mean. And to make it easier for you, these words are also in bold green letters in the paragraph to make it easier for you to understand when it is used in a sentence. So for page 76 and 77, you are going to need to know what the word republic means. So republic, a government elected by a vote. Alternatively, a republic is where the people or the parliaments choose their leaders. So where people are able to select who runs their country. So that is what a republic means. And then you also need to know what a monarchy is. A monarchy is basically a country led by a king or queen, prince or princess. So a monarchy, a nation that has a monarchy, usually has a royal family or a royal bloodline where you have kings, queens, princes, princesses, sultans, etc., where it has a deity, right? So this is something that we have discussed before. And you will find the word monarchy here as well as here. Then the other word you need to know is the word constitution. And constitution we've repeated many a times. And you know that the word constitution means that it is the rules of the country. Just like we have classroom rules, we have rules for a country that every citizen of that country needs to abide by. So the word constitution. So 76, 77, we've got republic, monarchy, and constitution. So these words need to be known. And then also just to know the name of the king, which is King Salman bin Abdulaziz, who is the king of Saudi Arabia and also the custodian of the 2 holy mosques in Makkah al-Mukarramah and Madinah al-Munawwarah. So that is what you need to know from this page. I'm going to run through each page, but I'm going to split it up between 2 different lessons, one for today and then one for Tuesday, so that I don't bombard you with too much information. And then in the second lesson, I'm also going to just show you a way to find the test or the quiz in Pearson, right, and how to access that. The next page we are going to go over is page number 80. And page number 80 is about government officials, so working for the government. We need to know what the following words mean. The word government official serves citizens by carrying out many of the government's tasks. So over here you'll find the same word, government official, someone that works for the government serving citizens. So that is fairly simple. And then also the word minister, the leader of a government ministry. So a minister is a person like a leader or chairperson of a specific government structure. Like for example, we have the Ministry of Education or the Ministry of Health. Each of those ministries have a leader and they are called a minister, right? And then the other word is ministry, which is a group within the government responsible for one set of tasks. So a ministry is basically a government body. So that is what a ministry means. The next page we are going to tackle is page number 84. And page number 84 has the following details in it. Citizens have rights and responsibilities. What I need you guys to go over this week for rights and responsibilities is go over the rights, right to an education. And then you need to know the accompanying responsibility, which is the responsibility to attend school, respect teachers, and study. So you need to know the right and its responsibility. Go over all 6 of these in order to basically answer the questions appropriately. There will be like 3 or 4 questions based on rights and responsibilities in the social studies quiz on Pearson for you. It will be very easy and self-explanatory. And like I mentioned before in our lessons last week, the questions are all multiple choice based. So you are going to choose one of 4 possible answers and only one of them would be correct. So that is page number 80. I'm going to go through page number 85 and page number 90 in our next video, as well as show you what the Pearson quiz looks like and how you can access it via Pearson. Okay, so that concludes the lesson for today. I hope that you guys study real hard and that you take a look at the quiz on Pearson for Wednesday for social studies. Thank you so much for tuning in.